I woke up late. Is it too late to talk about the Twitch drama? So you guys may be like, why are you bringing this up on this channel, Weaver? This is a music production channel. Well, a lot of music producers stream on Twitch, whether it's making beats, reacting to videos, etc. I stream on Twitch. So Twitch updated their brand and content guidelines, as well as a few other things. So this news comes to us today from someone named Zach Bussy. I know what you're thinking. We're on the same page here. Great name. It's a great name. Okay, so on-stream logos and brands are limited to 3% of size. Clearly, that is more than 3% on the screen there, so you know what to do. Twitch, you know what to do. No burned-in video ads, no burned-in display ads, banners, no burned-in audio ads. I've never seen anyone do a burned-in audio ad. Maybe they're just covering all their grounds here. I mean, definitely some issues here. 3% is pretty hard to eyeball. I don't know how they're expecting people to do that, so I guess be safe, make it smaller than that. One thing they did not say is how many ads you could have, though, that are 3% in size, right? Don't think they're breaking any guidelines here. I don't know. Actually, that HelloFresh ad might be a little bit big. Some things that are permitted, though, are branded panels on the channel page, showcasing products in your stream in the background. So, you know, just subtly promoting things to people, obviously. You got a Coke sponsorship, just put your Coke can in the background there, or 10 of them, like that person has there. You can link to things in the chat, which I guess is fine. You can discuss, endorse, or unbox products or services. I don't really understand the difference there, because that's clearly taking up more than 3% of the screen if you hold it up to the camera. I'm advertising a breakfast sandwich. Use code Weaver for 2% off. You can play sponsored games, so clearly the ads or the sponsorships is not really the issue. This caused some people to look a little bit deeper into their terms of service, though. And apparently you'll be charged $25 if you terminate your agreement with Twitch. Now, I did some research, and apparently this has already been in here before this for like ever since 2019. The way it works, though, is if you terminate your agreement with them, they will not charge you more than the amount that they owe you. So if they owe you a $5 payout, they're just going to charge you the $5. If they owe you $100, then they're gonna take $25. I mean, that seems kind of steep for a maintenance fee. And Kick offered to cover the $25 fee for anyone willing to break their contract and move to Kick. So Twitch is just making it easy for Kick to take over. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Kick becomes the new Twitch at this point, because Twitch clearly does not give a shit. They don't know what they're doing. We got this screenshot from the terms of service here. The following paragraph only applies to you if you reside in a country that is not the United Kingdom or currently a member of the European Union. I'm not sure why they're excluded. Could be some sort of law, or maybe they're just like, fuck it, we like them people from the UK. If at any time there has been no substantial activity on your Twitch channel, so substantial activity is like, that's really vague. That could mean whatever they want it to mean. And you've not earned at least a payment threshold and program fees during that 12-month period. Maybe that's what the defining factor. We may close your inactive account and terminate this agreement. If you've accrued program fees in your account, a maintenance fee will be deducted from your remaining balance. The maintenance fee will be the lesser of the accrued program fees for your Twitch channel, or $25. And your remaining balance after deduction of the maintenance fee will be paid to you. See, that's essentially what I just described. In light of this, Stream Elements came out and said that their sponsorships that they offer are 100% safe and compliant under Twitch's new guidelines. The brand logos under 3%, branded panels on channel page, no burning or audio display ads, links in chat with their chatbot, no prohibited brands. Well, it feels like a lot of the complaints about this can be negated by the fact just by going through sponsorships with Stream Elements. I mean, Twitch does make a lot of really bad changes, and this does seem to be like a pretty short-sighted one. But I mean, I don't see how it's that big of a deal, unless like your sponsorship was requiring you to take up half of the screen or something. There are some other components to it that people are upset about, though, that I can see being a little more upset about. They added a section here about simulcasting. When you're streaming live on Twitch services, you may not simultaneously live stream or broadcast on any other Twitch-like service. So, you know, like YouTube, Kick, etc. Now, this has always been the case, but it's always only been the case for affiliates and partners. So I guess now it applies to everyone. So no more restreaming. And I guess a lot of people are upset about this in particular because it's pretty hard to be discovered on Twitch specifically. So a lot of people are discovered through multi-platform streaming. I can see why Restream is upset about this. And then after all the backlash they got for this, because they got quite a bit of backlash. I mean, people posted videos on it already. That's why I was like, oh, should I even do this video? So yeah, they responded today saying Twitch's branded content policy update was overly broad. This created confusion and frustration. We apologize for that. I don't really understand what is confusing about it, though. Like, I feel like they made their point pretty clear here. Unless they're not applying this to brand sponsorships. I don't know. I also feel, on one hand, I feel like people are overreacting. I know that's coming from me. On one hand, I do feel like streamers overreact a little bit about this. I mean, I feel like the bigger deal has always been the amount of money they take from the Twitch subscribers and just the pay cuts in general, right? We do not intend to limit streamers' ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors, and we understand this important part of how streamers earn revenue. We want to clarify our existing ads policy that was intended to prohibit third-party ad networks from selling burned-in video and display ads on Twitch, which is consistent with other services. So I guess they're talking about people. I mean, that's really similar though to brand deals, right? Like, if someone was to pay for an ad on your Twitch channel, like that's what they're talking about, right? What's the difference between that and a brand sponsorship? Because that's what they're paying for. They're paying for an ad on your channel. I guess they're talking about specifically third-party ad networks. So like, I don't know what that entails, but I'm assuming like just running ads, like like different ads other than like, so I guess like a brand sponsorship is fine where it's like a one-on-one basis, but like a third-party ad network, I guess would be like someone who sells a bunch of ads. I didn't even know people could do that, to be honest. I didn't know that was an issue. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I don't watch enough Twitch. We missed a mark with this policy language and we'll rewrite the guidelines to be clearer. Thank you for sharing your concerns and we appreciate the feedback. And obviously people didn't take to this response very well, mostly because Twitch has like dropped the ball a lot. So they don't really shoot them a lot of leniency on this sort of thing at this point, and which I think is understandable. Oh, another thing that this will affect too is esports, because a lot of esports often have like little ads run on the channel. So like that's another reason why people were complaining about this. I've never seen an esports tournament where they didn't have these little pop-up ads like that. I could definitely see the issue there. Another thing that they didn't make very clear is they said limited or not allowed. What does that mean? Like pick one or the other. Is it limited or not allowed? Maybe that's what they meant, limited, like with the brand sponsorship, like a one-on-one sort of deal. That's fine. But I don't know. That's my guess. And that's it for the Twitch debacle, guys. We'll see how this plays out in the near future. I think these changes take place on July 1st, so it's not for a bit still, but I guess they're also going to rewrite it as well too. Honestly, I don't personally think it's the biggest deal in the world, but this is coming from someone that doesn't take sponsorships practically ever. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching. For everyone who likes this video, I will simulcast to your computer while I stream. So when I stream, it'll stream to your computer. Just go to twitch.tv/WeaverBeats. Twitch keeps fucking up. I might have to start streaming on YouTube. The only reason I don't really stream on YouTube is I like to have my streams be kind of low key. I don't know. I don't like everyone on my channel watching me all at once when I just, you know, fuck around and improvise like a live stream. Anyways, check out my second channel if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member. I'll see you guys next time.
The Band Incorporated.